Add stage. Ooh, God damn. God damn, it's so hot. All right. See what's going on this morning. I just woke up. Okay. And I fly. And I try. Yeah, I try. I try. Fly back to nothing. And I crawled into the darkness. So I could find you. But I found nothing. Yeah, that was that. Trying to work on playing my own songs. Isn't that a bitch? Yeah, I gotta learn that pole vaults guy songs. I mean, I think that was all you ever had to do. All you ever had to do is. I guess I need to write down the words to the poet song. I took a fair amount of muscle relaxers again. All you ever had to do is try. And yeah, I need to learn those songs off that album, Edward. You know what? We had some new people come through, and I got some notices, and the Friday show. I'm sorry, at this point, the Friday show is really, don't want to make anybody upset or anything, but the Friday show is mainly for, not mainly, it's for like a bunch of people who make their music with instruments, and all the music is real, uh, not computer generated. I'm sure there's a time and place for that, like for Led Leopard and stuff. And what? I gotta turn this on. Is Lynn here? I really like that new song by Lynn. And the thing is I can tell, I just wish there was a good way of saying this, but I'm not going to play only for Led Leopard. I do not play Led Leopard on the show, and Led Leopard is not any part of seriousness at all. And I think I'm going to quit the Led Leopard thing because it was, I think, uh, it's basically me being mean, I think, at the point. Um, Made only for Led Leopard. Yeah. So I, it's like I did. So I, because StreamYard can't get their shit together, so I could see the chat to bring chat up on the other screen. I got some fake Kool-Aid this morning, Matt. It's all cool. And the thing is listen, I figure pretty soon, it'll all be AI music. I went into like 2 stores yesterday, and I was like, okay. And okay, listen, if you get offended easy, you probably don't like this show because I say true stuff and it sometimes is not nice. But I walked into um, a gas station and they were playing AI ant piss. They were playing a fake AI country music. And this is one thing that I've noticed. People that listen to country music really, really, I don't know if they grasp what AI music is, because I've actually had conversations that went like this. Hey, there's pause. I've had conversations that went like this. Yeah, well, I'm just not a big fan of AI. Well, that's Chet, Roberts. Chet Roberts would never, buddy. He is the best. Well, I'm gonna say this. Chet Roberts is not real. Oh, you better take that back. He's an American patriot. He's number one. And I got you. That's most of my freaking family. I got you. No, that's okay. And I knew that. But then I hopped in my truck and this radio station, it's like 100% human all the time. And this band came on. And here the thing is it's more of a major act. And here's the thing. I heard this band, and it's a band that we all know, I think. And I'm not going to name them, but it's a band you're going to hear on the radio a lot. And I think other people it's going to be playing on the new rock stations. And it's not a particularly new band, but it is noticeably AI. I'm talking about a big band. Okay. And Chet Roberts, yes. And I'm talking about a big band, and I'm like, holy shit, they're not doing this. They are not. This big band doesn't think that any of us believe the wording. I can tell the wording. I can tell when something's wrote with AI, let alone sung in AI. I can pick that up in a minute. Greta Van Sheet. What? Ah, I think his balls are dropping and he's not going to be able to sing like that too much longer. I don't know. Robert Plant sung like that all his life, but no, and since the people in question are new, I'm just going to go check it out because there's an AI checker and I mean, right now it's like my album's been like tagged, and I've just been going round and round and round, and the new explanation for why my album got tagged AI is it's called Ancient Intelligence, and so the short form of my album is AI. And they're saying the name of the album caused it to trigger, you know, YouTube/Google's AI, which we're going to say is probably Gemini, is tripped off. And I'm going to tell you, I know that engine really well from doing other things, and it getting something wrong is just like another day. Moon sets pole vault, and the inmates sits on pole vault and the inmates. The sun rises on pole vault and the inmates. I played your Bruce Springsteen last night, David. Even though you sold me out for Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld. David, why? Yeah, I'm having to force myself not to start working on a new album. I'm probably gonna do some collab stuff with a few people. I don't know what's gonna happen. Empirism was like last night. He was like, "Cool, it's in between album time for Pole Vault. That means collab." And I meant to delete that one. He put everyone to sleep, but thank you. No, everybody loved it, David. Everyone loved it. Did they? They were questioning your ethics with Pearl, though. Man, this guitar is so old that I got in my hand. But this is it, Michael Songs. Listen, dude. I was just telling everybody, like, listen, there's a time and place for everything, and I suppose it's going to leak into everything. But I've gotten emails like, "Oh my God, can you believe these people? This person or that person right there is playing AI," and man, you get smacked with it before you know it, and then and to tell you the truth, uh, you know, right now my people are accusing like, you know, my Ancient Intelligent album, and then they were like, well, maybe it's because the artwork. I'm just like, wow. Yeah, and I do this, Joanna, and you know why? Is because I feel like I got so much information in me to get out. I really liked that song last night, and it, it's my this album that I just put out is a little dark and stuff, but like I said, I'm I promised a lot of people that I would do collabs with them and do stuff. Justine's bookshelves are there, yay! We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. That's it. I had to agree. I'm going to be crazy here. And did you know? Me and a bunch of my friends used to hang out, and we attacked Taylor Swift, and we predicted that we would all be off of YouTube and get in a big argument and split up. Now I'm the only one of that group still on YouTube. Well, Lane's on here. Chris Lane's still on there, but believe me, I don't know if we want to attack Taylor Swift, but I had this thing, that I'm just like, what the hell, man? When people like, okay, so people made AI pictures of Taylor Swift. The government came out and said, do not make AI naked pictures of Taylor Swift. They didn't say don't make AI naked pictures of anyone. Don't make AI pictures of people you don't know. Don't make AI pictures of famous people. Just don't make AI pictures of Taylor Swift. And I can't tell you how many times the governments came out and said, hey, don't say bad things about Taylor Swift. The government ain't never came out and said, don't say something bad about pole vault. And I'm going to tell you right now, I just don't know. I don't know where it all ends and where it all begins, because I was thinking, so not a lot of people know this because, I haven't like done my my Tiger Beat interview yet with the pin-up door poster, but uh me and Sunshine could do a Sunshine could do a live show. But the thing is, who would have anything bad to say about Pova? No. Probably someone bad like Chad Freeman that's just evil. I really don't blame him because I feel like he may have been born that way. Um, I hope everybody didn't mind. I did take down Asshole Baby and replaced it with Drakkar. Um, but I will say that, I don't know where it's all going and what's the fine line. And since I've been asked out, I'm like, okay, man. I don't know if anybody I know Lynn, you're gonna understand this, but putting like 16 tracks down. And I think I was talking to Valerie and Sunshine about this yesterday. I think sometimes when they do write their music, they write it in the mindset that they're going to play it live. That never crosses my mind. So I'm like, in a song like Back to Nothing, I'm basically going to have to make up a guitar line to Back to Nothing, because Back to Nothing is at the very least 3 tracks of guitar. A lot of my music, there's a lot of my music that has like 36 tracks in it. And you don't realize that a lot of times in the background of my music, I'll do something like and stretch it out, or phase it in post edit. And I can mimic it's a little bit like I write songs to perform on live streams, then pile up into an album eventually. Yeah. Yeah. And see, well, King of Nothing is something that I invented on here. Oh yeah. And that should have never happened again. We had the musical of Jesus Christ Superstar. We had the musical of Planet of the Apes. And I think Sunshine was wanting me. I think that it'd be something that can only be played on TMI, but she was saying maybe Tina Turner musical. Hey, Ike, we got to jazz that up. But and I know a bunch of people are going to shank me when I say this, but and it's all up to everybody. But I feel like pedals are still analog. So if you can find a pedal to cheat, do it. I don't know. You should maybe do whatever you feel like doing. But I got a looper, that I can go. Just just go. Oh, my footy foot. Yeah, the Jesus Christ Superstar one was cool. See? Now, woman, American woman, get away American woman, don't touch my wiener. Stop it. But that's a loop pedal, and and that's all cool, you know. Uh, and so you know, and I got a voice pedal called a Helicon. So when you hear all that stuff going, it's not auto tune and all that. It's actually a TC something other. It's a foot pedal. But that hurt. Like I'm not gonna be pushing the pedals with my foot very much anymore. But so I don't know. I was like, so what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go totally Britney Spears? And well, and this is the thing. This is the thing. I always like equate bands to like ex-wives and stuff. I spent 22 years writing and recording with two friends. We had retired from playing live, so we could do anything we wanted, and we did. Then I started Michael songs and wrote mostly for live performances. The end. Now, I agree. I will tell you, when I was in a band, I would say most of the music was stuff like, oh, this would actually be one of the songs from my old band. Don't like that. Don't like that. Here we go. Yeah, it's distortion. We'll just go with it. Okay. And it would be something like that. It's a lot of metal stuff, and that just didn't really sound metal. It sounded like some hair metal shit. Oh, my footy. There we go. That's a little better. But like you said, Michael, you started writing for stage performance. And when we wrote with the band, everything was sounding like what I just wrote. And the lyrics were a sign of the times. And we didn't really do any such thing as love songs, and they were always usually horrible in some way. We would do like instrumental prog rock album followed by an album mostly banjo. See, and we were just a metal band, and but the thing is you could always pull off the metal band if you had all the guys together. We could be totally shit faced, and people loved us no matter what we played, which was crazy. No matter what madness spewed from my mouth, which was crazy. Um, but am I gonna set myself in a situation where I'm gonna have to play? If I play live, I'm gonna have to put like, you know, 20, like I said, I've had some songs with 32 tracks. Am I gonna have to put like, there's just no way. I'm gonna have to put like 31 tracks or at least 30 tracks on the house system. I remember talking to a lady about this a long time ago. Her name's Robin Cheyenne. She's like, just put it on the PA, let it rip. It's you doing the music, right? Hold on. I was like, yes. And she's like, quit complaining, just put it on the backtrack, man. I'm like, oh, I do have a lot of friends that could probably pick up. I know they could pick it up, but the thing is when I made the music, I may or may not have smoked a little bit before making the music. So when I do something like, I need to turn the drum off on my looper. But if I do something like, I'll do something like, okay, I would get that in a loop. Okay, we got that. Something simple as that. Then I'll come over the top of it. And once again, I may have been smoking. Yay, Justine's a bookshelf builder. I'd come over that and just go. Okay, and I will play a solo like that, which is kind of riffing over like a backing track that I made. Okay, because I made it, and but is so we know what I'm talking about. I made like the backing track myself, and then I riffed over my own track. And I bet, and you know, that's David popped up at just right time. I bet he would be excellent at that. Just make your own little backing track and then just riff to it. And but the only thing is when you do that and you have like a 6-minute song, like the song on the instrumental on Ancient Intelligence, it was called 0, 1, and sometimes both. Sometimes both. 1 and 0, and yeah, it was 1 and 0, and sometimes both was the name of the instrumental. It went on for 6 minutes. And I'm really so proud of this album, and because you know, you're talking about writing albums with your buddies there, and I've heard Michael's songs, some of Michael's songs, old stuff, and y'all would not believe that it's. I mean, it's pretty trippy stuff. It's really cool. It is really groovy stuff. And believe me, it's, once again, like Michael was saying earlier, it would not be something that would be really easy to pull off in a live setting for sure. But I wrote this album and made this album to carry a vibe and go from one song to another song. That's why I was so, okay, this album was like a painting of mine. Okay. And Spotify and Amazon and Apple sometimes will scramble that painting all up. Well, I wanted those songs to be heard one right after another. If you switch the songs up, the whole album loses its vibe. So the whole album was intended to be like one long experience. And it's like, wow, Pobo, what are you doing? That's kind of crazy. No, one of my influences, or some of my influences, and this goes from one end to the other. Hey, I like this King Diamond guy, and I like this Pink Floyd band. Both of them wrote albums with a certain vibe. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell had a certain vibe. Ozzy never did that with Black Sabbath, I don't think that much. But Heaven and Hell was mastered to that whole album being like one piece of work. And and so like with the Pink Floyd situation, yeah, I'm telling a story of such, but and show more of my Pink Floyd, you know, and I don't want to be labeled as a Pink Floyd copy band. Uh but I'm influenced by them a lot. So a lot of the albums, a lot of the songs on this album, all the songs were pretty much about AI and how AI was a demon. But the thing is I like, because I Pink Floyd's such an influence on me, I like for people to do it like art. They hear the song, and I had so many people say, "I love this song. It's about this, and it means so much to me because the song is that." And Pink Floyd used to do that. Okay, you know, I mean, when I was young, you break up with a girl, and you hear, you hear. Running over the same old ground and how we found the same old fears. You break up with a chick, you're like, wow, this is about breaking up with a girl. No, it's about a band member in Pink Floyd going insane, losing his mind, and quitting the band. Okay. But it applied to so many different things. Just like I was listening to Lynn's music last night, and you know, and I heard, you know, I was hearing this like, you know, this corporate media marketing evil, like shaping man. That was the the back feeling I got from that, because her symbology of like buy it now and all that, and it was so heavy to me, um I heard Michael Song's new song was, I think it's one of his most edgy songs he's wrote that I know of. Speaking about free speech at the very end of the song, uh, and so, and I don't know what he meant, but I know what it meant to me. So it's always, so that's a good thing about uh, music. Sometimes I don't like to tell people what it was about and let them figure it out. I used to tell everybody what every song I did. Okay, see this. And I was explaining um to Sunshine, when I explain my songs, people are like, I hate it now. Thank you. Like, oh man, that's wrong. Um the song I was singing earlier, I came in through, or the part where it goes, I came in through the front door. Well, in my mind, when I sung that part of the song, it was like, I'm not artificial. I'm not an artificial being. I'm not a robot. I'm not a computer, because I came in through the front door. And you're like, what does that fucking mean, Pole Vault? Well, it was a nasty reference for me being born through a vagina. I came in through the front door. And see, but the thing is that can mean so many things to so many people. Now, and then when I told Sunshine, she's like, "Why do you gotta fuck everything up?" But you know what makes me feel good? You know what makes me feel good? We might see Paul here in a little while. You know what makes me feel good? When someone that usually tells you, "I hate your music's stupid. Why do you keep doing that?" And then they come up to you and they say, "Hey, man, that song Back to Nothing is stuck in my head and I hate you for it." Uh, well, no, and here's the thing. I will tell you this. So I'm not sure this guy was talking about it the other day, pause. And it must be the same woman. I think the woman, y'all are going to be upset about this. Please get your handkerchiefs out. But the woman who was talking about having an ass baby has passed. She passed away. And there was a guy talking about that interviewed her, and he was like, "Listen, it was like, it's a, she wasn't. She was saying she was seeing space aliens, but she was into all this ritual stuff. So she's like, and she was very, very, yes, it was sad, and she was very, very targeted on ass babies. Um, I I did have, but I just felt like the Drakkar was better than the Ass Baby. And I'm gonna tell you, maybe someday we'll get I'll get a bunch of members again, and I'll get a new icon. But you know what? I'm not worried about that either because I like the people I hang out with. I don't even know if y'all noticed it last night. I was like, Sunshine was like, "And everybody come to the Saturday morning show." I was like, "Oh, hell no." That's where I hang out with my friends and shit. Please, please. You know, that's where I hang out with my friends and we say crazy shit. Yeah, we can use, yeah. And I noticed that's what I was thinking too, Justine. I'm like, that alien head is right there. Y'all can use that, but there's not a Drakkar. Drakkar. I just don't know. I don't know. Where's it all gonna go, Alfie? What's it all about, Alfie? What's it all about, Alfie? I don't even know any more words to that fucking song, but I'm sure it's Tina Turner. Pookie. I think Pookie has fell asleep on me again. Pookie is always weird. I have never heard Pokey's voice. I have never heard Pokey's voice, and I talk to her all day, nearly every day. It makes me scared when she's not around. You know, it's kind of like when Pookie's quiet, it's like, oh shit, something's wrong. What's up, Tony? It is Tony. I'm saying it's Tony. They said it was Tony. People keep saying, "You're saying it wrong. Pobot, you're saying it wrong." And I'm like, I'm just like, Tony, just remember, this is a bad show. This is a bad show. This is where we come hang out and just do stuff. Yeah, yeah, I like. I don't know. I need to get us set up like Bill, man. Bill's got the Chicago going on. The only people to have ever heard Pookie's voice ever is Valerie and David. She goes into the Jack in the Box and goes, "Hey," and she goes, They're like, "What do you want, lady?" Nom, nom, nom. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to be getting with Duffy. I got some Duffy stuff laying on my desktop. Probably see some stuff over from Imp soon. I could be seeing some stuff from like some of the local bands. It's kind of weird. I don't know if y'all have ever done this. It's kind of weird sometimes, when you play with someone or do a collab with someone from a band. It was they don't want the rest of the band to know that they're doing it because they're like, oh, he's going to take him away, and they don't understand it's like some one-off stuff. There used to be when I first came around, there used to be a multi-channel community and block parties. Povalt and Pookie came to my channel and carried the delightful banner. I felt so special. Yes, God, it's always bullshit. Michael, it's always bullshit. I think about it all the time. There's probably better things to think about. Thought things were going to go so well, and it all fell to shit. Seems like that's my life. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Maybe I stop over there. I got a call from my grandkids first thing this morning, and they were like, "Come over here right now." I'm like, I gotta do a show. People don't understand sometimes, I'm like, hey, I will come over after the show, before the show. And here's the thing, okay? You're like, oh man, go live life, man, go do it. Well, here's the thing. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna quit doing this show. Now I'm free. I'm coming over next Saturday, and I'm gonna come over next Saturday. Hey, how about y'all come over here and we can have a fun lawn mowing day. Everybody gets to mow the lawn, kids. Yay! And that's really cool because they called me and they, I think they were talking about coming over and helping me mow the yard and stuff. And that I really like that. So, you know, but there's so much stuff that me and Sunshine had to let go of. Well, we may have some more grandkids. Who knows? We may have more grandkids. That's crazy to even say that, but it's very true. We have a lot. Yeah, everyone gets to mow. But the thing is, Michael, dude, my grandkids got so much energy, they would have my yard done in no time. You know, there you go. You know. Money. It's a gas. Grab that cash with both hands and make a stash. That was wrote by Tina Turner. And it's always like fun. We've already gone through 40 minutes. I'm not going to mention any names here. There's some of my buddies that are local, and they wanted me to be local and sing for their band. And I don't want to. And then after years of them asking, I'm just like, I don't want to. They're like, okay, we got another singer, and we help you out. We're going to do some. We're going to send you over some cool tunes. But is there any way you could write some songs for our singer and sing the song? Let our singer hear it and learn it, and pretty much kind of teach this younger guy the ropes. And I don't think she was a very prophylactic writer. Spooky. Tina Turner, she don't need another hero. Let's see. Okay, maybe I need to go full out. There was a girl, her name was Tina. 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 She ran into this guy named Ike. 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 Ike Turner. Ike Turner. He's a real head turner. Ike Turner. He said, hey, Tina, you sound real good. I think I make a penny on you. Hey, Tina, Tina, you better do what the fuck I want you to. And Tina said, okay, but you gotta take me all the way. They ran outside and into the sunlight. And then they got married. Now Tina was Tina Turner now. This was always planned out, and we don't know how it's gonna end. No. Well, Tina Turner, can't you get away from Mike? Tina, oh, Tina, it's not gonna be what you like. I am Mick Jagger. Hello, Tina Turner. I am Mick Jagger. Hello, Tina Turner. Well, I think we could do some things. If we do some things, don't you mind me, Ike? Hey, Mick, my name is Ike. There's Tina. You see anything you'd like? I am Mick Jagger, and I like Ike. And I'm gonna make Tina famous. Ike said I already did that. We're looking to climb the ladder. And Mick said, rolling, come on Tina, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling. I said, oh yeah, rolling, oh yeah, rolling on the river with Tina Turner. Tina? Tina? Are you there? Tina, wake up. I'm here now. I did a lot of drugs. I'm laying in the hospital bed. I'm laying here and it hurts in my head. What happened to me? Yeah, what happened to me? I'm Tina Turner. I'm laying in my bed and I feel like something's hit me in the head. Where's Ike? Where is Ike? Here I am, Tina. I'm Ike. You didn't give Mick Jagger what he'd like. So now that you know how to fight, I'm sending you to Thunderdome. Whoa. Here I am at Thunderdome. Mel Gibson is gonna split my wig. Here I am at home. It can't be any worse than Ike. Please, oh please, on my knees, telling you we don't need another hero. Nobody wants another hero. A hero we don't need. 'Cause only women bleed. Only women, yeah, yeah. Only women bleed. I swear to God, Ike. I swear to God, Ike. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. But Tina, you love me. No, Ike, doesn't matter anymore. I used to love you. I can't go on this way. I can't go on this way with you. Tina, you'll do what I tell you to. Tina, you'll do what I tell you to. Not anymore, Ike. Not anymore. I'm leaving you. Ooh, I'm leaving you. You're gonna pay for this, Tina. You're gonna pay for this, Tina. You've done it now, Ike. I'm barely alive. The police know about you and what you do, what you done. You'll always be a joke, Ike, and I'll be number one. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm sorry, take me back. Not again, Ike. Not again, Ike. Never again. I don't know you anymore. You're not even my friend. But you love me. Tina, admit that you love me. Remember, Tina, you love me. Ike! What's love? What's love got to do with it? What's love? What's love? What's love got to do with it? Now I'm on my own, like I never needed you. But I loved you, don't you forget. I loved you, like, don't you forget. Tina, I miss you. Ta-da! There is my that was my Tina Turner musical. That was the Tina Turner musical. And you see, she had an affair with Mick Jagger in there and did Rolling on the River. And she was abused by Ike. And then she left Ike. And Ike was like, I love you. I miss you. And she's like, forget it, Ike. And then she's like, what's love got to do with it? And I think the title of my musical today is What's Love Got to Do with It? Wow, dude, what the? There's Empirism. And like I said, I ran across Imp last night, and Imp was saying, it's probably collab time, 30. Collab o'clock. Collab o'clock. Collab o'clock. But wow, that was weird, man. I was channeling Tina Turner, Pookie. Pookie, it was Tina Turner. And I realized, she writes songs that makes the whole world sing. She wrote that song. She wrote the song, Oh Mandy, you came and you touched without giving. And I want Pokey's Tina Turner. Pokey. I knew it. That's why Pookie is always hiding, is because Pookie is Tina Turner. Oh, shit. The good news. The good news is Tina Turner ain't dead. The good news, she's hiding, and her hair is now red. She knows how to make you laugh still. Her name is Pookie. She's like Elvis, she's Tina Turner, but her name is Pookie. All this time, Pookie. Pookie. Why don't you sing us another song? We all need another hero. We all need you, Pookie. We know who you are now. You're Tina Turner. Pookie, we know who you are. You're Tina Turner hiding. Can you sing us a song? Yeah. Sing it all night, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And keep on rolling, yeah, yeah. Rolling down the river. Pookie is Tina Turner now. Some portions of this was pre-recorded. Pookie is. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. We're having a little fun and everything. Hey, I haven't even seen that Valerie lady around here yet. She probably. I bet she's sewing some patches. She's probably doing some patches. She's been doing a lot of stuff. Um, I'm really thinking about getting rid of some guitars. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Because I'm like, I never played that guitar. I never played that guitar. But once again, I got the Telecaster because in the SG and the Telecaster, they sound different. But oh my god, you Caldwell, how was that guy? He always freaks me out. He's like, "Hey, pay for the shipping." I'm like, dude, I wouldn't take that guitar from you because that's you Caldwell's guitar. But I'm gonna tell you right now, my God, shit, I swim and get that son of a bitch. You know, you know me. I'm Sandra D. That's what Pokey was saying. See, Sandra D was saying that. I mean, Pokey was saying I'm Sandra D. Who I am, who I am. What would you say if I said you were riding hood or something? I don't know what the hell that goes. The SG and the Telly, they should sound different. Yeah, they do. They do. But I have a lot of guitars like this. And I do like these. And it's a 1996 Jackson, and I was almost sold it. I never sold this. Look at this. You see how many frets it has on it. Fret, double fret up again. Double fret, double your fun. I'd steal you Kawa's guitars. He has a bunch of cool ones. I want guitar with pulse signature. Well, I'll tell you what. You must be talking about the PV100. I don't really like this guitar too much. Tell you what. This, if I ever get my life back straight again, this one's going to be hard to ever get rid of after I put PV100 on it. Right here is the PV100, the pole vault 100. And you can see we hadn't figured out if it's a Charvel body. I think it's a 540 Ibanez body. And this could be an Epiphone neck. I don't know, man. But it is the Pole Vault 100. And as you can see, I need to just, I'm just not in love. Not in love. Not in love with this guitar. I'm really not. This guitar, after me doing all this shit to it, it just really does not inspire me at all. And it's probably a pretty cool guitar. It's probably a pretty cool guitar, but it just really does not. And I do know what it is. Uh, those hot rail humbucker single things. I don't know. But yeah, you can still dive it or something, you know. So it stays in tune after a dive. But here's the thing, you know, if you, this is a cool guitar. I don't know. I'm gonna make the guitar sad and it might cry. I might give this to one of my kids or you know, somebody in my family and say, look, there's a pole vault guitar. And um yes, I already know collectors are after this axe. Not this one. Yeah, maybe. I think, and it probably has like pole vault sweat on it. Does that make it worth any more? Um, and I may get rid of this one. I might get rid of this one. I love it is it is a collector one. Uh, but it's just not clean, man. I guess. I don't know. I guess I could rip the wiring harness out. And I tell you what it is. It's this. So that's a kill switch knob. I'm not really turned on by that. And of course that could be my amp and stuff. Hey, stays in tune. Mike's like, you never have your guitars in tune. I just really, it might be the jack. I don't know. I'm just not in love with this one. I don't like that. It just sounds like it's not grounded, and I know, God, pole vault, just fix it. God, watch, I'm going to take my hand off of the jack. Back on it. Maybe I'll make something from that. There's Mellon's. Mellon's E Urban. I don't like this guitar. I'm not a fan of this guitar. And the thing is that the dude probably sold it to me because it was doing that shit. I think this particular one is kind of rare. Yeah, it sounds like your guitar's got crickets. This one, I should sell, but I will probably never sell. I actually got this one at one point because I'm like, oh, dude, what I'm buying that guitar for? I could use the parts out of that guitar. I think I paid $75 for this guitar, and it has two EMG passive humbuckers and a single coil EMG humbucker, a full Floyd Rose trim, and look at the pearl inlay on the neck. And I'm just like, hey, I'm not even kidding y'all. I thought about parting this one out when I got it. And then I realized, I'm like, dude, this is the kind of hot rod I like. We check the tuning before we make noise. Let's see. No. No. Because it's just crazy that way, Mike. And when I was watching, one of my favorite people is Buzz Buzz Osborne, and he's the singer for this band, the Melvins. And wow, man, he is just really my hero on a lot of stuff. He's such an underdog. He just doesn't care. He makes really cool stuff, and he just goes. Uh, it was like Buzz tuned his guitar to not be in tune. It's really crazy. I mean, I usually tune these to E. I don't. This one's pretty good. Let me see. See, it's not the guitar; it's my fingers that are out of tune. What did I see? Could I believe? Is it real that night? Or was it just a fantasy? See. Oh God, I'm on so many muscle relaxers today. It's kind of weird. Sunshine's like, man, you're gonna freak out on camera and shit. I've done good, but let's see if we can. You wanna see if I can get a look at my foot. Let's see why I'm. And everybody's like, you're bitching like a little baby, but my foot, man, it really does hurt. My foot, it really does hurt and stuff. Let's see. There, ah, there's my foot. And people that know me know my legs, but look at my foot. My foot is front. And yeah, God, God, my foot is ruined. Yeah, and I mean, and my legs stay fucked up. So a bunch of people are like, wow, look at his legs. His legs are fucked up. That's actually getting better. My legs are getting better. But the palate is really, the palate falling on my foot was, the cream on top. That's the Prince song. Cream, get on top. Cream, shadooby. You know what was really cool the other day? We went out on the 4th of July and we were way, I live there. We went to the lake the other day with my family for the 4th of July. And I took a radio. I put batteries in it. I put some new D batteries from Dollar Tree in the radio. And we put it on like this classic radio station that was playing classic rock all day long with no commercials. And the radio went all day long and still had most of its battery. I mean, well, nothing does it anymore. It was just an old it was an old radio. And I mean, it doesn't sound that good, but the part that it doesn't sound good almost sounded good to me. See? It has I know none of this shit works anymore. AM, FM, TV, aircraft, and police. So you could listen to the police on this radio. You could listen to aircraft on this radio. FM, AM. What is SW? What the hell is SW? It's okay. But it was really cool to sit out there and just listen to, regular radio. Oh, say, can you see to the Statue of Liberty? What you do? You hit part of the map and said, ocean, because I thought it would be funny. It's too hot to be in the garage sales. Oh, I really wished I could have went. Hit the map. I hope you got me something Yeah, it's Crystal Drano. Yeah, it's Crystal Drano. And he talks about sunshine, not reading the chat. Well, I'm reading for a mecha chameleon. You could get a what? Do you have a monitor? You mean for like a computer or for like I'm gonna come steal all your monitors. I think I got a couple around here, maybe one. I am always aware of stuff and junk. Ocean, you can, I don't know. When I get done with the show, I will tell you if I got a monitor. I don't know. I don't know. I need a new monitor. This one over here to the left of me is crapola. A good one. Oh, well, yeah. I found out how to get a free computer. A good one. Okay. Is that like running in the store and run out real quick? It's gonna be okay, Ocean. Let's see what is happening. Yeah, man. Ocean, why are you spamming my chat? Why are you spamming my chat? You will put you on timeout. God, you're spamming my chat. Oh, oh, you got Ocean. Oh my God, stop it! I'm gonna tell your mom on you. Ocean, text your mom all this. Oh, stop it. That Ocean, stop it. Stop. Can you not hear me? Oh my God. Oh my God, stop it. Oh my God. That does it. Good Lord. Good Lord. Uh, there you go. Now you're gonna stop it. There you go. You got put on timed out. I don't have the volume on. You just got timed out. God, you get worse than Jay. Now you just threw my whole chi off. Wow. What was I saying and doing? I need a drink. She is one of my offspring. She's here more than you know. She has 6 kids. A lot of my numbers that you see is Ocean and her kids, who woke me up early this morning. Yeah, they woke me up early this morning. But Troll Vault. And you know what? She was just trying to shit out me. She wants me to like just trip. It's gonna be okay. Here. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Hey, oh shit, Michael Songs is gone. Hey, call Sunshine.
Anything called songs set up and find my.
No, hey, listen, call Sunshine.
Calling Sunshine.
Okay. Oh God. So does anybody know anything? Oh God. So does anyone know anything about recording on an iPhone 16 at a live event and capturing the music? I just put her on timeout for a minute, but she's easily distracted. You see my Tina Turner musical, Urban. You missed my Tina Turner musical. They're already saying it's the most touching thing ever off of Broadway. Why was that? Oh God, Ocean. Ocean sent an unk alert for 440 joules. No, stop it! Don't start doing it again. Stop! Oh, stop it, Ocean. I just wanted me to tell you that you pooped your pants. I didn't poop my pants, Ocean. I'm just trying to relax and get through this show. Now you're running everything, and I thought everybody would just like to know. You gotta stop spamming my chat, Ocean. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ocean. Ocean, I will do it again. What are you doing that you're just messing with me? My God, your mom. Oh my God, the whole thing is just a troll. No. No. God damn it. Huh? God damn it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ocean. I am going to lay down after the show. My God. No. Eh, just stop it, David. Oh my God. Uh, oh my God. She won't answer her phone. Hey, why don't you text her, Ocean? Why don't you text your mom, Ocean? And you are the pooper of pants. There. Ocean, you're running my show. Ah. Ah. This is. Where is David going? Huh? Where is David? Where is. Where is David? I told you to cover seat taken. I don't know. I'll listen to it. Fucking screamo music, Ocean. I want to do screamo music. It'd be something like. You gotta do stupid stuff. Yeah. Well, I saw you standing there with your hair so long. I saw you standing there, and I thought there's something wrong. Where are we going? Where can we go? What we gonna do? I hate myself, I hate even you. But together we'll hate, and together we got no taste. We'll go outside and get on all night long, all night long, all night long, yeah. Well, yeah, no, it'd just be something, yeah, it'd be like, okay. God. Here you go, some screamo, okay. I try to be with you, but I got sand in my vagina, and it really hurts, and I'm gonna cry. Why'd you leave me before we got together? I had us together in our mind. But I still have sand in my vagina, got sand in my eyes. Everywhere I got sand, even in my ass, and now I'm gonna cry. Wah! I'm always crying about some shit because I'm emotionally unstable. Yeah. There, Ocean. There's you some screamo. I don't know. There, I just did some. See, you got. It's a recipe. It's a recipe, you know. Ouchie, ouchie, my foot hurts so bad. Hello?
Yes.
Ocean's bothering me in the chat, and she's spamming the chat. I had to time her out. No, why don't you? What are you still in the tub?
What do you mean I'm still in the tub?
It sounds like I hear water.
Yeah. But what do you mean still in the
Are you in the tub?
Yes.
My God, it's 11:30.
Yeah, but we don't do anything anymore. We don't have a life anymore.
We might go do something. We might go do something.
We're poor now, so we can't do anything.
Well, you got to quit making us poor.
I'm not making us poor.
You made us poor. And no, listen.
$1,000 extra.
Okay, Miss Wet Blanket. You take this off so I can talk to you. But Ocean says she needs a monitor. I kind of need a monitor too, but I think we got some around here. I don't know. They're not. She's like, I want a good one. I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, I did a Tina Turner musical today. And everything was going okay. I had to time Ocean out. That is your upbringing right there. No, I didn't. She just came in from nowhere, spamming the chat.
For something you've done in the past.
No, leave me alone. Listen. You need to get ready to do something. I'm gonna starve to death. No, Ocean, stop it. Oh God.
Anyway, I was gonna cook some stuff.
Oh God, that'll be forever. That'll be forever. That'll be forever. It'll take you longer to cook stuff than it does for you to take a bath. No. See. Oh my God, I'm being attacked from all sides. What?
I said we're not on a time schedule.
Oh my God. Here, I'm gonna mute for 1 second so I can talk to you. Tell everybody goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, what were they saying in the chat? They're saying, wow, there went Stinky Sunshine. Siri, hang up. Well, I hope everybody's happy. Ocean, stop it. I'll make some food or something if y'all come over, brokies. I don't wanna. My foot hurts, Ocean. Oh, God. There went Sunshine. Yeah, bye, Sunshine. The Easter Bunny's coming to town. Ocean's been bad. He's leaving no eggs on the ground. Santa's coming to town. Ocean's been bad. She's getting no presents this year. 'Cause Santa is mad. That Ocean's been bad. So bad to her dad. She went into his chat and made him sad. Why are you doing this? You can't say stuff like that in my chat. Ocean, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Oh, stop it. I just want to say to everybody out there, I want to put this out to everyone. You need to check your transmission fluid. I didn't check my transmission fluid, and it was low. Sunshine's car was running like shit, and it wouldn't go. I said, let me check the transmission fluid. She said, no. I said, what the hell, I'll check my own. Check it all the time, and it was low. If you get a chance, check the oil while you got a chance. Checking your oil and now, dog call. I haven't pulled up the massage girls because my daughter is in here running everything. Swear. It's just, it's really throwing off my chi. But we're at it, and my foot has really got me. My foot has really got me. I do need to go over to Facebook though, because I got so much shit going on. Facebook. Some dude in the band wanted to buy my acoustic Gibson shit. Gibson's always so good. See, there's something here, Marketplace. What? I have the kettle, but I am out of town. Oh my God, y'all, I'm fixing to sell a Chinese kettle for a lot of money. A Japanese teapot. They're calling it a kettle, whatever you want to call it. We'll be back Monday. Be back Monday. Oh, yeah. There you go. Sell a Japanese teapot. Don't be saying nothing horrible. Jesus. Jesus, I swear I'm going to have to ban you again. God. See. See, someone wants to buy a car. It's always so crazy, you know. So Sunshine's selling a car for like $1,000, and people are always like, I need to know, does this pop wheelies, and can I get like another 200,000 miles out of it? Listen, it's $1,000 car. What are you saying and doing? I swear I've got to. Don't say anything bad. Freaking worse than Jay. Um, but what? You can't do that. There's guitars on here. No. So why is it still doing that? All right. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh boy. See. There's some pool tech. Uh, okay. But I like this. I know it's a Hondo. It's a Hondo, isn't it? It's Electra West Tone. Such shitty tremolo. I mean, but $1,000. No, 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 no. There's a Megadeth mini guitar. I want a mini guitar, but what's this? Always in fucking tune. Oh, Zach Wild saying that his chord pick click tuners are always in tune. What is that? Is that a poster? What? I don't even understand what's going on. Okay. No problem, lady. No problem. No problem. If I told you come get the goddamn kettle right now, I bet you would shit your asshole. Do you mind taking a picture of the bottom when you get back? No problem. Okay. I will do that. Hondo. Cowboy by John Wayne. Yeah. What? Is that a gremlin? And why is it at Gas Monkeys? It looks like it's in pretty good shape for what it is. Just saying. Non-runner blue interior. Stock original needs wheels. And tires, rusty floors. Okay, forget that. Looks like Gas Monkey's selling off a bunch of stuff. Oh no. You look up. Oh my God. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But uh yeah, so you know, it was weird. I don't know if AI music got played on the show last night or not, but if anyone knows for sure, I would like to know. Wow, that's a lot. Cast Metal Red Devil. Hmm. Uh, what? Why would you want that? Spider molt. Why would you want? Why would you want spider molt? Spider molt. Spider molt. Spider molt does what a spider molt does. Okay, I got 10 minutes to go. No back messages. No back massages. Let's see. Let me get this. Uh, oh my God. So, everything. All right. Um, all right, lady with the teapot. My God. I can see this is gonna be one of those days where I can't uh is he paying you to haul it off? Yeah. Yeah, I know. But those gremlins are hard to come across. Those used to be pretty good. These little cars, these little Comets and Mavericks. There's not a window one in that son of a gun. Not a one window one in it. Okay. Um. Okay. Vintage 1930s doll cave string holder. So this actually lets string out of the mouth, I guess. What? Okay, that's okay. I don't get it. There's a possum painting. Uh, this looks pretty cool, but I'm sure it's really messed up. Looks like a Spitfire. It is a Trump Spitfire. I had one of these that was yellow. I had a yellow. Oh my God! Get the hell out of here! How do you do that? There's a Gibson Les Paul shirt for $10. Yay! Oh no, man! What is it? Why? There's a BC Rich Warlock. Got one of those. It's really a kind of a pain in the ass to set that thing down. Let's see. And maybe all the massagers have got the day off. You never know. Maybe it's National Massage Day. Comet tastes like Listerine. Comet, it makes your throat turn green. Comet, it makes your vomit. So buy some Comet and vomit today. What's this? A Flintstone golf cart. Dude, you know you got too much money when you have a Flintstones golf cart. A Flintstones golf cart. Okay. Look, here is the Hulk, sketched and framed. What the fuck did you do to his face? Looks like Hulk's been in a fight. Foot powered. Foot powered. A 300Z. I have a 1986 Nissan 300ZX. Car is complete. The T-tops are not broken. It's not running when it was parked. Wait, it's not running when it was parked. It was running. Gas tank had been drained down to 600. Firm means no less than 600. Lost the title. Never changed it. Our bill sell only. So the hard part of this situation here would be the title. Oh God. Well. Oh, why you do that? When I see the electronics may be screwed up, I'm really tripping. I don't need to be flipping cars. God, that's the devil's work. What is this? Jack of Dust Medusa. Jack of Dust Medusa. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. There's the Odyssey Expo. I should like haul up a bunch of stuff up there. Shasta trailer. And this is I've been noticing this a lot. Okay, it's this is a Ford Custom T bucket, and I noticed that a bunch of these cars have been coming with some lady promiscuously standing close to the car. It's a pretty nice car. I don't have $20,000. If I had $20,000, I'd work on a place to live instead of ride. I guess that's okay. There's an axolotl. Axolotl. Lost. The title equals stolen. And yeah, I fucking hear that shit. What? 3 axolotls. 2 chillers. 1. Let me tell you what. I've seen this. I really don't believe it's an axolotl. I think it's what we call a water dog. This looks kind of cool. I did see this the other day. MIDI keyboard missing the cord, but those are very easy to find at Walmart, priced accordingly. Wow, 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 wow. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Antique Master Harley floor safe. I like the paint job. The paint job's really cool. But it's a safe. I don't need a safe. Blue Singora. Vintage crocodile hunter. Vintage electric solder gun. You can easily buy that keyboard new at Walmart. Yeah, take that at Walmart. At Walmart, you can find what you want. If you don't get robbed, in the parking lot. I don't even fucking know what the hell's going on here. The fuck is this about? Is that a whole bodysuit? K-pop. Guerreras. $1. Price will drop till sold. Mini bike, motorcycle, one wheel drive, project rare. I don't think so. You're missing all the fucking parts to it, asshole. Now look at what they made me say. Now look at what they made me say. Now look at what they made me say. I hope they're happy. Hey, is that bird finger? Official chicken thrower. Oh, that's that guy that Valerie watched, Sven Gully or something. The giant Gila monster. My foot hurts, everybody. And like pain is dripping out of me. Or it's like sweat or something. I don't know. I showed y'all my foot. It is just telling you, man. It's like, oh my God. Is that a goat? Hey, y'all want to see if there's a goat on here? Oh God, well, how fucked up would it be if I told Sunshine we were going to get something and we went and got a goat? But I don't know. Look here, everyone. Here's a black and white jumpsuit. Do y'all think I would look good in that? Listen, would I look good in this? Would I look like Tina Turner? Do y'all need another hero? We don't need another hero. Yeah, ice it. In the suit. Oh, on my foot. Oh, I don't know, Dustin. That feels messed up on me and stuff. Hey, look, y'all see this? He kind of looks messed up and stuff. Yeah, you want to see something really cool? Sunshine keeps saying, "Don't show people that. Don't show people that." Watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this, y'all. Uh, hey, hey, Chunk. He's really been an asshole lately. Uh, so one of my daughters has practically moved out of the house. One of our last kids, and he is not digging that. Chunk is not digging that. When y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, "Wow." Chunk is like so cool. He's my buddy. Hey, Chunk. Yeah, Chunk. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. God, Chunk. God. God, dude, you're so fat, Chunk. God, Chunk is so fat. This. Okay. Stop it, Chunk. What are you doing? Whoa. Hang on. Let me get you. Let me get you good. Look at this. There's Chunk. 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 Do you see yourself up there? You see yourself up there? Yeah. His head dog has no hair. It does have hair. Chunk, you have hair. Do you have hair? You give me kisses. Oh, Chunk. Say hi to everybody, Chunk. Hi, everybody. I can't tell you how big this dog is. God. But he's very short because he has little T-Rex arms. This is what we talk about as T-Rex arms. Rawr. Look at that. Chuck! Chuck! You want hugs? Does somebody want hugs? Does Chuck want hugs? Do you want hugs? Are you now this is what I'm talking about. He is pouting right now. Okay, he was excited and he was going to give me some hugs and kisses when he came in. Now he is showing me he's like, I got excited and I don't want to be around you anymore because he wants to go pout. That dog wants to go pout and then wants everybody to come to him and go, "Are you okay, Chunk? Are you okay?" He's really upset with our last daughter moving out. Um, and his mom died about 3 weeks ago, and Chunk is kind of upset at the world. I can understand that. Um, really, I think at the end of the day, there's no one else you can blame for shit that happens like this. You just got to go on and realize that Chad Freeman caused all this. We know. We all know you did this, Chad. And you'd think going around like batting baby seals would be enough for Chad, but no, he has to do all this other stuff. Yeah. I will tell you something. Chunk is way bigger and heavier than he looks. God, he is really, really, really big, but he's really, really short. And I like that because he can get you. He's a very good guard dog. I would say that. But yeah, that's Chunk. Chunk. He's bad. But hey Barry. Yeah, he is solid. And when he was born, he was the like bully of the litter, and he got super fat, and his legs wouldn't touch the floor, wouldn't touch the ground, so he wiggled around like a worm or something. And my youngest daughter picked him up and was like, "Look, he looks like one of those breakfast sausage rolls." And she's like, "I'm calling him Chunk because he's a chunk." If you're wondering why he doesn't have another name like his brother Hank, or Jeff. God, once again, I hadn't seen. Guess I probably just need to open the door. I haven't seen Pete in probably 2 days. But yeah. Well, it's cool hanging out today. And like I said, I'm not trying to be, out there. I just the Friday night show, just to let everyone know, we don't play AI music on that show. I hope it's not upsetting anybody or anything else, and But here's the problem with this. So a lot of recording industry stuff is looking very down on it. If like AI, it's bites. It will bite you. It will bite you if you ever do a real musician. Yeah, this show is AI. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. If this show's AI, we're all safe because it's not very good. Yeah, I like hanging out with y'all, and we do stuff. You know, authentic idiot. That's the thing, Urban. If I'd have named it authentic idiocy, it would have gotten labeled AI. I mean, okay, now, God, I was gonna get ready to leave, and now look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Okay, just real quick here. I'm gonna go over this because you know me. I never bitch about anything but everything. Um, okay, we're gonna go to Poval's channel. Ooh, wow. I'm just thinking to myself, what what a what a great channel. I wanted to change it up a little bit. I wanted to change it up some. But Sunshine is like, no, you gotta do something. You gotta stay uniform with some of this stuff. Well, it could be. It could be. Uh, uh yeah, well, I just don't even know what to say about that, Lynn. I just you don't know what to say about that. And you must have went to my doctor. Um, but here we go. This is my YouTube page. Look at that guy. What kind of guy is he in a bee suit singing Elvis? Wow, I haven't worn my bee suit in a while. Um, there's my whole AI album, and you'll notice this AI album right here has nothing on it. Look at that. I want y'all to look at that. There is nothing about this album being artificial intelligence. It is also on Apple Music. And the reason why I put the album on my website like this is so that it would play all the way through, with no commercials, and it was in the same lineup. But I'm gonna see if they fixed it. Y'all know that I went off on YouTube the other day. Let's see if they fixed it. I'm sure they didn't. They never do anything they say they're gonna do. Let's go over here. Yep, they still have that my album was sounds or visuals were altered or fully generated with AI. And I said straight up, man, that is some reputation damaging shit y'all are putting out right there. They're like, well, in the end user policy, the license agreement, you say pretty much, and I didn't post this. I did not post this album. It was a DistroKid, and DistroKid is telling me, "Hey, dude, it is on YouTube side." And when I go to YouTube and ask them why is this labeled AI, it says there appears to be a misunderstanding regarding AI label. Based on the available information, the term ancient intelligence refers to the name of the music album rather than an indication that the track is generated by artificial intelligence. Povall is an artist with multiple albums, and Ancient Intelligence, released in 2026, is one of their studio projects. While there is significant amount of content online regarding AI pole vaulting, referring to a software used for analyzing athletic technique in sports of pole vaulting, this is unrelated to the music artist pole vault. Their own AI is saying Ancient Intelligence. There appears to be a misunderstanding regarding AI label based available on the information. The term Ancient Intelligence refers to the album name of the music of the album rather than the indication a track was artificial. And they're doing this. This shit is bad. This shit is bad. Anyways, I just wish they would not do that. That would be nice. That would be nice. Because I mean, if you've listened to the album at all, it's anti AI. Well, here's the thing, Mike. Here's the thing. Okay. My music is not AI. And DistroKid put that up. I put it up and I put it up, but I did not use the album name. When DistroKid put it up, they used the album name, and everybody's going to be like, "Well, you're the dumbass for using the album name, Ancient Intelligence." And the album, the album's about a female demon that was as old as time is the AI. And AI was not something that man generated, but it was a communication with said all knowing demon, which goes back to the song We Let You In. It's like we plugged you in, you showed us sin, we know you know everything, you make us sing, and you make us sin, and we let you in, which was basically my way of saying we knew you were evil, we knew it was bad, and we still today, you know, if you told people, hey, I'm gonna cut your arms off, but there's no reason to ever need them again, and I'm gonna teach you some AI stuff, they would be arm chopping going on everywhere. Okay. um it's a demon as old as time, I think, is a Thai opening line of that Beauty and the Beast song. Oh, there you go. Um, I just, to be real with you, Lynn, I wished I could say that I write these songs down, but I just sit there and all of it comes to me and it's what I'm thinking about. Uh, uh, yeah. Well, no, many about what I'm saying is I'm just not going to allow them on the Friday show. I have I did it, but I'm gonna tell you I did it with Led Leopard with Sexy Bang Bang and F you, I'm gonna F you. But it was I could make, and I don't know anybody that couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not going to go far into. I'm just saying that we're not playing it on the Friday show. And It's hard. It's hard. And I just hope that people understand. I've been making music for at least 40 years. At least 40 years. 40 years. Yeah, F you, I'm going to F you is actually made about me. Yeah, you. But, and it's just, when, so much goes into it and stuff. And then and then someone comes and says, I made 60 albums last week, you know. Um, well, the thing is, you know, it's like and I can see using it as a tool. Okay, I'm saying I can use it. Uh, yeah. Well, many. It is. It's just the thing is, I'm just raw dogging, and I got buddies like that, like this dog paw guy. It's like, pure as shit. They're like, hey man, you used a distortion pedal. How dare you? I mean, I am not even kidding you. Uh, uh, Sunshine is trying to take Sunshine's trying to take a ocean spot now. Uh, with trolling me. Trolly troll troll. Trolly troll troll. Um, but yeah, it's there's no winning. There's no winning in it. There's no winning in it. That's for sure. There's just no winning. I don't even know what or how. I mean, I get a lot of hate for not playing AI, and I get a lot of hate when I do play AI. And yeah. But I would like everyone to know, and this I swear on, pole vault or the devil's nipple has never used AI. It's just not me. Okay. And I couldn't imagine walking up to, a band like Warrant or Slaughter or one of those 80s hair bands, Poison. I walk up to Poison, I'm like, dude, I'm just as good as y'all. Then play my AI songs, Sexy Bang Bang. Sexy Bang Bang, you know. I, Lynn, it's they're all very horrible. It was um a very bad take, Lynn, of everything I thought was bad with music, and then everybody's like, "Oh my god, Povok, what'd you do?" What got me is when one of my guitarists actually called me and said, "Hey, uh, you know, dude, I think Sexy Bang Bang might be one of your better songs." I'm like, dude. He's like, "Why did you put that there?" Oh my god, John. Uh, let's see. And oh my god, with everything going wrong, just oh, Stop it. I have rained down Africa. See live. See live. Hey, Lynn, you like trans ams? There you go. There's Lead Leopard. Um, they like Trans Ams, Lynn. So if you're into Trans Ams, it's you know if it was supposed to be like my Spinal Tap moment, and very very overly sexualized. Yes, Richard Hertz is the guitarist. Razor Cuts would be the singer, and Beater Chris is the drummer. Oh my god. But I realized I was doing something bad. I was like, you're just pissing people off to be pissing people off, and God, pole vault, you got enough shit in your life without pissing people off on purpose. Why? Sounds like something like Sunshine would do. But see, oh my god, yeah, no, it was it's stupid, Lynn, and there you go. Piece yeah, well, Sexy Bang Bang. This is why no, it's really not. Mini vibes. I think the reason why Sunshine loves me is because I'm freaking like hot and shit. Speaking of being hot and shit, I think uh, I need to work on my beard some more. It's coming into thicker. You can see how I had to thicken it up. It was getting too thin. See where it was getting thin, and now it's gonna be okay. Uh, the muscle relax is really setting in on me. Feel like I need a nap. I used Lead Leopard to tag my real music. Oh my god! And I want to tell you something though. YouTube hates the name Lead Leopard. Okay, they think there's something. Everyone senses, hey, there's something wrong here. You shouldn't be able to say this. And I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I'm gonna tell you one thing, and not that I'm trying to defend Lead Leopard, but them Death Zeppelin motherfuckers, they're gonna learn a lesson. Death Zeppelin, just know Lead Leopard has had enough of Death Zeppelin. And see, and I don't know. It was also a thing where like all the songs are just over cheap and over sexualized. The all the old songs are like, "Hey baby, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna screw, and then I'm going on my way." Yeah. and I mean, I would see little kids, nobody knew what it meant, what they were saying. You got Led Zeppelin singing, squeeze my lemon until the juice runs down my leg, you know, and Def Leppard, pours some sugar on me, uh, in the name of love. Can I call you a cab? Wish you could. Can I call you a cab? Yeah, that would be a good song. Urban, that's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. We got drunk and banged all night. Now can I call you a cab? Yeah, family radio songs, yes. And get some backup singers going, call you a cab, yeah. Call you a cab. Call you a cab, yeah. Don't, don't, don't get mad. It wasn't that you were really that bad, but you don't have to go away sad. Just call you a cab, yeah. Can I call you a cab? Call you a cab. And before the end of the day, there'd be like little kids running around going, yay, call me a cab. Tried to hire two sisters to be my personal drivers. They are better than therapists. Yeah. I always like people as better. Pookie is probably close to that. Would be my therapist. But I gotta go take care of some stuff. I really had a lot of shit to do, but my foot hurts, and I say, ouchie, 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 ouchie. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I might see y'all around, but I think I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap and try to forget about my foot. Prop it up. That's what I say. Prop it up. Is that another song, Mini Vibes? Yeah, yeah. Come on, girl. It ain't no time to lock it up. It's time to prop it up. Yeah, yeah. Come on, girl. Don't lock it up. Let's just prop it up. I'm learning some moves from Corey Feldman. Yay. Yay, Tony. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Well, there you go. I don't know if that would be a good song. I'm outie. No need to shouty. But I'll see all y'all later. Y'all be careful. And remember, I love y'all. Y'all show up here all the time. And we'll talk about stuff and do things and solve all the world's problems. Thank you all. Goodbye.